Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go? Now here is Jay Allen. Next pitch is popped up. Walker on his way over. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
One down, base is empty. Fastball almost got him there.
Oh, Boogie, remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd had a perfect game.
And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Ground ball up the middle. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field, on the mound for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Runner on the move. Bounce to the right. McAfee. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ketel Marte.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran.
That one is absolutely belted, and that is gone. He circles the bases. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 2-0.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Dominic Canzone. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. Strike two.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Llueve, el dinero me llueve, las mujeres me llueven. Y siempre agradecido, no por lo que yo tengo, por lo que yo he vivido y cómo me mantengo. Salud mental de lo primordial. Y el que critica lo contrario para mí está mal. Y no es por criticar, esa no es la intención. Pero con todo lo que ha pasado baja la tensión. Hay gente sufriendo de más y necesitan la atención. Y lo que nosotros hacemos lo damos por el montón. Y no es cuestión de darle dinero. Es cuestión de escucharlo y no ponerle pero. El gobierno me llama para darme ayuda, eso espero. Pero mientras tanto yo sigo en el avispero. La verdadera pandemia es la división. En un mundo conectado no hay conexión. Dijeron que te ponía como rana a saltar, quiero topar, pegando duro, dejando en cero a la hora del grind. Solo pedazos te puedes ganchar, pero ocupas habilidad mental, más fuerza de voluntad, ser autosuficiente, independiente como mis drops. A la hora del grind, de Zero Mind, urbano como props. Respeto al DJ cuando luce sus gods, cuando te pone a bailar, suena el beat, puedo soltar el freestyle, abrir tu mente, cerrar tu boca. Soy de la época de aquella escuela de los 90s. Si se te duerme no entras, si acercas mucho te quemas, buscando encuentras problemas. Quieres unos, ven en momentos inoportunos, a ver si no te doy unos, practico el 1-2, represento las panteras.
Lace to right center, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one fouled off. Canzone, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Knocks that one away. And the righty deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Allen moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching me. Top of the second. And now the right fielder, Will Gomez. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in for a strike. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind and the pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And here's the first baseman, Jesus Cardona. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. 3-2 now. He goes down looking. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in the desert, here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And the pitch. That one to first. Cardona steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Sam.
Here's the catcher, Sam Huff. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the
hard ground ball, base knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And there's the strike. Gurriel gets a piece. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. In the air, right field. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're up by 3. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Here's Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Jones off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On to the 3rd inning, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, TJ Friedl. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Friedl in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The pitch.
High. No ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Down to third baseman, Cam Collier. Ball 1, no strikes. Collier measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. And that one pulled foul. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Quincy McAfee in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. The pitch. That misses. And now 3-1. Swung on, belted. That one back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And here is Dominic Canzone. Canzone, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he's just glad.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And takes low for ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Cardona handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Back here.
He's out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Takes the ball. He's out. He's out.
Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. And a pitch. And there's a strike. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. This one in the air, center field. Jones makes his way towards it, makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Line drive, base hit. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
Man, that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Jones under it. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, left
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga up and loosening in the pen. Sandlin warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Curveball drops in there. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in he pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. Reds leave one. They trail it here 3-0.
7th inning, the Reds.
Back here at Santiago back to work. That's down and in.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And a quick out, number 1. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Ripped on a line. Gomez racing over to make the catch.
Now back, first baseman, Walker.
Brett Martin on a pitch out of the pen here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Martin.
Big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely no velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Reds. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Jesus Cardona. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Giolito into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
He goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt. In the dirt. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Cam Collier will hit next. Collier struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. In the air, left side. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Austin Adams getting ready to go. Milner, the lefty, warming up as well. That's inside. 2-1. Collier off of first with 2 away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Jones has a beat on it, and that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Pedro Leon.
The third baseman, Pedro.
Ando bonito y aprende el foco.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And here it comes. And now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Luis Rengifo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Sam Huff.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. Pitch
Ball.
misses
No,
inside,
that's it.
and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit in the line. Allen makes the catch. That is the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jay Allen.
Center fielder, Jay Allen.
The pitch. And that's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez, the left-hander, up and throwing. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Next offering is downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The punch out there. One gone here. Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
Noel V. Marte.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge.
2-0 to count.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. And he takes a strike. Two and two. And another ball. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Stevenson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Down to their final strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
3-2. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. That's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors.